It is so good for us to be here with you today. I'm Elaine Alquist. I am your state senator. I'd like to take just a moment to thank some people. We are always grateful to people for helping us put this together. And some of the people are speakers who will be here today. We want to thank the school district. I would like to thank the Senate and the Pro Tem's office. I would like to thank my staff, both my district office staff and my Capitol staff. So whether it's muchas gracias or in Greek, it's ευχαριστώ or it's English, thank you very much. We are so pleased for all the support we have. We have some elected officials with us. I'd like to acknowledge, I hope this is a complete list. It may or may not be. Eddie Garcia, and this is in no particular order. Eddie Garcia, East Side Union High School District of the School Board. I'd like to mention Father Eddie from the Interfaith Council. Linda Chen, Berryessa School Board. David Cohen, Berryessa School Board. Kansan Chu, San Jose City Council. Nancy Newkirk, Sunnyvale School Board. Don Cassing, President, San Jose State University. Now, I know I can't spend a whole lot of time talking. We have a lot of illustrious speakers, but there are some points that I would like to say. I say them as a former school board member. I say them as a former teacher, as a former school counselor. I say them as a parent. I say them as a yaya, which is a Greek grandmother. And I say them as a daughter of a Greek immigrant. My father, who had taverns and bars and grills in St. Louis and finished 6th grade in Greece and was a brilliant man. We are faced with a situation in California where we have a $16 billion deficit and one that is growing. We left it the year before with a $2 billion surplus. We were trying to do our job. We were trying to be conscientious. But the bottom fell out, and here we are. And to make a very long story short, unless we come up with some new sources of revenue, new revenue streams, whatever that may incur, raising taxes for a short period of time, whatever else may be before us, if we don't do something, all of our beautiful students here and in all our schools in California will not get the kind of education they need. Right now, we rank 47th out of 50th in the nation in what we spend per pupil on our children, on our teenagers, on all of our children. And that is just really terrible. There are other words that I would use as the daughter of a bartender, but I will not use those words here today with you. We do know that with the governor's proposal, and I emphasize this is the governor's proposal. I chair budgets of 3, which accounts for about 1/3 of the state budget on health, human services, labor, and veterans. And we are looking at the budget, the governor's proposal. It is his proposal. And at this point in time, there is not on the governor or the Republicans' part in the legislature the real idea yet that if we have a huge deficit, the money's got to come from somewhere. And that we don't have the money. And if we continue not to have the money, we will cut education per each student in each classroom, state funding about $550. And if you add on the federal match, it comes to a total of a cut of $800 per pupil for the whole state of California. So if we rank 47th now, we probably would go down to 49th or 50th. And what we're going to have to do is to get the entire community behind us. We need to understand that if we don't get more money in, that we will be laying off 1/3 of the state's teaching workforce. We will increase class size by 35%. We will shorten the school year by 1 month, which may be okay with some of you, but I would actually like to make it a little longer. And we would have no new textbooks for 4 years. Now that's really bad. Okay.
Can't have that.
We can't have that. And here in Silicon Valley, we understand that we need an educated workforce. The reality is that 70 to 80% of our scientists and engineers are coming from other countries. They are not coming from the United States. And why is that? I say that as one who majored in mathematics, as the daughter of a bartender who majored in mathematics, who had that opportunity. We need to see that all these courses are offered in the schools, that we have teachers to teach them, that we have the counselors, and that we have all the support staff that is needed. And so, that is my basic message to you. We are here to fight for you. We need the support of the whole community, and the community must understand that if we don't come up with some new revenue stream, be it a tax increase or something else, more money coming in, we are going to have these severe cuts that we do not want to make. I love you. I will fight for you. And I'm proud of you. Continue to do the good work that you are doing. And with that, I will introduce the next speakers. Thank you so much, guys.